What's going on, bottom line viewers? It's Mitch here live to give you the play-by-play, react to the Patriots versus the 49ers, as well as the other games happening in the time slot today. The second time slot, we had some exciting early games, so I was a little late to the stream because there was a lot going on at the end of those games with the Browns and the Bengals and the Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. And on the first drive of the game, looks like the 49ers have scored a touchdown. They're just waiting to see if that's the case. One ref says no, one ref says yes. A few big plays from Deebo Samuel on some screens. Big conversion by Jimmy Garoppolo on the first set of downs on a scramble. Allowed the 49ers to have a big drive down the field. I'm not sure if he's in or not here. That's McKinnon, by the way. Oh, no, that's Wilson. Sorry, Wilson. One of them called it a touchdown and one of them didn't. So I guess we're just going to have to wait to see what exactly they call. What's going on, guys? I like to watch NFL is in the chat. Ultra's in the chat. James is in the chat. Yeah, that was a crazy ending in the Lions game. That's why I was a little late. That was wild. Madden says, let's go Lions. Sports Today says, Lions won, Stafford the comeback king. All the Lions fans in the chat, all happy and stuff. That's awesome. Depressed Detroit fan says, Lions pulled it off. Mr. Singh says, hi, Mitch, how's your day been? It's been pretty good just watching the games, you know. 6-0 49ers. This drive was really, just remember that scramble. That scramble by Garoppolo to be able to get that first down because he had nobody open, and on like 3rd and 3, he was able to scramble for 4 and break a tackle to do so. So that was a really huge conversion because if he doesn't get it there, you know, they punt. So this is one of my favorite games of the week, and the reason I chose to stream this game is not only is it my team playing, but it's Kyle Shanahan versus Bill Belichick. So it's probably as good of a coaching matchup as you could possibly get when you're talking about an offensive coach and Kyle Shanahan and a defensive coach and Bill Belichick. We'll see how Belichick adjusts after that first drive. Going forward, Cam Newton back, Patriots. Hopefully their offense can be a little bit better than it was a week ago. So we'll see. Ravens, number 8, says hi. Deshaun says, hello, Mitch. What's going on, guys? Lance says hi. I'm in the chat right now. What's up, Lance? Brishton says hi. Bean says the Ravens are giving the Steelers their first loss of the season. The Cowboys lost again. This proves how much they need Dak. Yep, Dak's going to get paid, man. Dak's going to get paid. We got some Go Niners in the chat. Let me know who you're cheering for in the chat. Are you cheering for the Patriots or are you cheering for the 49ers? Let me know. Give me like a Go Niners or a Go Pats or whatever. We are on our first commercial of the game, so it's a good time to remind you to Gronk spike that like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I know we're just kind of getting in here, but make sure you do Gronk spike that like button so more people can see this video and enjoy the stream and come and talk in the chat. Ultra says being a Falcons fan is difficult and hard. It was pretty much the Atlanta Falcons fans versus the Detroit Lions fans, the two goofballs fan bases where they always get let down, bro. Especially lately. Cody says he's cheering for the Pats. Dorian says Pats. Beat the Patriots says Spy Nick. Leonardo says Niners because I wish to see the disappointment on your face when you realize the Pats are not good. All right. Samuel says this Chiefs-Broncos snow game is different. Why is it different? You never seen a snow game? Michael says I'm watching the Pats game now too. I'm in New England, so go Pats. Mr. Flores says go Niners, but respect you guys. yeah, hoping for a good game. 49ers started off well with a touchdown. Let's see what the Patriots can do on their first drive. Gunnar Olszewski returns the kickoff and gets to the 24-yard line. So Cam Newton will take over at the 24. Had a rough game last week. Was still able to put up some rushing stats where if you guys have been checking out what Newton is on pace for in terms of rushing, it's ludicrous. I think he's on pace for like 20-plus rushing touchdowns this year, which would by far be the record. But we'll have to see how that continues. In terms of yards, I think he's on pace for nearly 1,000. So Cam's having a good rushing season. Passing has been a little inconsistent, but that was to be expected, especially with the supporting cast surrounding him. First down, 4 yards, rushing on the first carry from Damian Harris. Harris also kind of had a rough game versus the Broncos. Just this entire team had a rough game versus the Broncos. Niners had a bounce-back win last week. A big storyline for the Patriots is their offensive line is pretty much fully intact. They're only missing one starter, which they missed many last week. So we'll see how that improves their offense. N'Keal Harry with a first down catch on 2nd and 6. A little stop route. Jason Verrett was there and nearly almost intercepted the pass. It looks like he's down, though, which he is, to be fair, injury prone. But he's been playing very, very well. When he's been on the field for the Niners, he's been one of their best defenders. So this would be a huge loss if he cannot get up and play. But it looks like he's okay. Maybe it was a shoulder, an upper body injury, maybe a concussion. Not exactly sure. We'll have to see the replay. What happened with John Bostic? Wise Sway says, yo, bro, can you please do a film breakdown on Carson Wentz? Clowney hit? And how it was different from Andy Dalton. I don't even remember the Clowney hit, to be honest with you. You'd have to remind me. Damian Harris, couple yards on first down. So we'll have to see if Jason Verrett comes back. What are my thoughts on Baker? I think the guy sucks. He had a good game today, though, so you got to give him credit. But it seems like he only plays well versus the Bengals. 2nd and 8. Newton in a empty set. Newton's got time. Newton looking to throw. Newton stepping up. Newton still looking to throw. Will scramble and gets 3 yards on the scramble to make it 3rd and 5. And I think that's something we need to see more from Cam. If these receivers are not getting open or if he cannot find somebody down the field, he needs to use his legs in passing situations to pick up manageable yards, because this team will not be able to move the ball if they are stuck in 3rd and long, because they're just not made to do so. Fred Warner was guarding one-on-one Julian Edelman on that play, so that's pretty impressive. 3rd and 4. 2 backs in the game. Patriots pick up the blitz. Cam throws to his receiver, James White. White has to turn around to catch it, and that will make him short of the first down marker. Typically, White is able to catch that and turn around to get the first down. There he was not able to. So it looks like the Patriots will punt the football here. They will. Quickly ran on the field to punt it, too. 7:30 left in the first quarter, so a 4th and 1, but the Patriots will decide to punt with Bailey. Bailey's been one of the best punters in football, I think, the last 2 years. Bailey punts it, and that's another great punt where the 49ers will take over. Trent Taylor catches it at the 12-yard line. So the Niners are up 7-0. Defense makes a stop, and they are going to have to pretty much, drive the length of the field to score again. Why do the Niners struggle against mobile quarterbacks? I think they have I think the biggest reason I could say that the reason they struggle is because of their rush plan at the quarterback. So the way their defensive line plays, they're overly aggressive. they're not very good at containing quarterbacks. So whenever they rush, they get overextended or they get too aggressive, too over the top. And then it allows those mobile quarterbacks like Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray to be able to extend plays. Patrick Mahomes, as we saw in the Super Bowl, extend plays, move up in the pocket, avoid pressure, and it allows them lanes to move around. And that's where they're more comfortable. When they play pocket quarterbacks, you can be overly aggressive because it's not like the quarterback's going to run around you or find a hole to scramble. That guy wants to stay in the pocket and throw. So you can be aggressive as a pass rusher. But when you play those mobile quarterbacks, it's more about staying in your rush lane, containing, and not letting that quarterback get past you. So that's why I think they're weak versus those quarterbacks. GSP is an idiot. Cody says my Super Bowl prediction is Bucks and Ravens. Has it been that the whole year? I'll also be switching to the Bucks game while we're in commercial. We're in commercial right now, so I might as well check it out. I think it's 10-7 Raiders right now. Claypool, he wasn't really involved in today's game. I'll have to go back and watch that because I didn't watch a ton of the game after the Steelers were kicking the crap out of the Titans. Let me know what you guys thought of that game. If you watched a lot of it, let me know. Because that's it. That was definitely one of the biggest matchups. What is Ndamukong Suh doing running with the ball? What happened? So the Raiders have the ball? I'm kind of confused. Okay, they're kicking it off. I don't know why Suh is running with the ball, but that's funny. Anyways, let's get back to the Patriots game. Durkant is also a complete idiot. It's good that you're showing your true colors, Durkant. All right, first down carry for the 49ers goes backwards. And that's the practice squad D tackle Thurman on the tackle by the Patriots. So 7 minutes left in the first quarter, 2nd and 12 on their second drive for the Niners offense. These are two teams, as they're showing on CBS, with dynasties. 6 Super Bowl titles for New England, 5 for San Francisco. And San Francisco dominated the 80s, the early 90s. Patriots have dominated the last 20 years. 2nd and 12. Throw complete to, that is Wilson for a yard. So that's going to make it 3rd and 11 here in their own, backed up in their own territory, I should say. So this would be a big stop for New England or a big extension of the drive by the Niners if they're just able to get a first down to get kind of out of their own way to punt the football or move it. Kelsey fumble. All right. So 3rd and 11. Garoppolo throws. Garoppolo complete. That is George Kittle, who covering him was Stephon Gilmore. So that's interesting. 1st and 10. Completion, Garoppolo smiling on National Tight Ends Day. The tight end, the best in football, beats Gilmore on the out route and catches it for a first down. Three receptions, 36 yards so far for George Kittle. So early good start from Kittle. 6 for 6 for Garoppolo so far as well. A lot of that coming on screens, but still counts. Play action on first down is sacked, Garoppolo, by Lawrence Guy. Lawrence Guy was in the backfield immediately on that play. My team's the Patriots, yeah. Well, I like to say Patriots and Bucks now that Brady is in Tampa Bay. But sacked by Lawrence Guy is going to really put them in a 2nd and long because I think he lost like 5 or 6 yards on that. So this is 2nd and 17. Okay, 7 yards. 4:45 left in the first quarter. 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 4-man rush from the Pats. Garoppolo, strike over the middle. That is Brandon Ayuk for a first down. So far, Garoppolo's been really, really good. And he's been finding the open receivers and hitting them, connecting with them. So Ayuk beat Jonathan Jones from the slot on that play to get the first down. No real pressure. Garoppolo had a nice pocket to deliver the throw. 19-yard pickup on 2nd and long. So the Patriots are playing well on first down, and then the 49ers are able to pick up some chunks on 2nd down, or 3rd down even. So here we go. First down, 3-yard carry from Mr. Wilson. With Mostert out, they're kind of taking a backfield, I should say, by committee kind of situation. And I think the Patriots defensively, they're trying to take away that run game from Kyle Shanahan because they know that everything from Kyle comes from that running game, the play action, the big plays. It allows Jimmy to be comfortable as well. Handoff to Deebo Samuel. Samuel able to get 3 yards on that creative handoff. That was pretty cool. All right, so 3rd and 2. Kobe says, them Lions, Mitch. Damn right. 3 and 3. Back on track, baby. GSP is an idiot again. Jesse says, 49ers Empire, let's go. Vibe says, yes, 49ers. All right. 2:45 left in the first quarter. 3rd and 2 from I formation is Garoppolo. Another 3rd down. Pitch to the right. And Deebo Samuel, as the running back, is able to convert for a 4 or 5 yard carry. There's a flag on the play, though. This could be a holding call, but we'll have to check. That was interesting. I don't think I've ever seen, at least this season, Deebo Samuel as a running back. So that's a different look. It was holding on the Niners, so this is going to be called back. So this is going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and 12. George Kittle was the one on the hold. Holding Derek Rivers, I believe. Yeah, Derek Rivers. So Deebo Samuel, I don't think will be lined up as the running back on 3rd and long, but we'll have to see. Locke had a touchdown? What's the score in the Broncos game? All right, so 2:20 left in the first quarter. Long 3rd down here for the Niners. Gilmore covering Kittle, by the way. And Garoppolo throws right to Devin McCourty. McCourty with the ball at the 40. McCourty to the 38-yard line of the 49ers. That was not exactly the best throw by Jimmy Garoppolo. I'll say that much. So I want to see how this developed, but this was a bad throw. Flag on the play. I think it came after the play, but I'm not sure. After the interception. Personal foul on New England. 15-yard penalty. So that will move, at least from the 49ers and Jimmy Garoppolo, that will move the ball back 15 yards. And Shanahan immediately went to Garoppolo on the sidelines to talk to him about that interception. So let's see. So Calhoun was coming around on a stunt, and it looked like he was going to create pressure. So Garoppolo got rid of it quickly, and McCourty was just sitting all over the route in the middle of the field. Like, there's everybody condensed in the middle of the field for the Patriots defense. There was nowhere to really go with the ball. And Garoppolo just soared. It just soared on him and went right to Devin McCourty. So that's kind of how that developed. But not a good decision for sure. Let's check out this Bucs game. Are the Raiders moving this rock or what? Steve McClendon, first action for the Bucs, playing that nose tackle. He's such a beast. Made that tackle on Devontae Booker. Like, he stood up, maybe the best center in the league, and just, like, ripped him off and just swallowed him like lunch. What's going on, guys? Carr, 3rd and 3, throws. That's complete for a first down to Darren Waller. It's 10-7 Raiders for those of you that are also interested in that game. I know you probably are because you're rather, in the Bay as a Niners fan, intrigued about the Raiders, or you're interested in Tom Brady. So might as well cover both games. Darren Waller's a beast too, man. Still the first quarter. 7-0 49ers. Patriots in good field position after a Devin McCourty interception. First down, incomplete by Derek Carr. Throwing to his back out of the backfield. Let's check this. Still on commercial in New England. Deshaun says, let's go Patriots, let's go. Nah, man, I've always been a Steve McLennan fan. I mean, there's only so much you can say about him because he was a New York Jet and he was a big nose tackle who doesn't really get sacks. But I've always known he's a good player. I mean, he was a Jet, so I saw him 2 times a year just swallow Patriot running backs. But he's been a good player. I mean, he's never been a great player, but he's always been a super consistent player at what he does. Carr on second down under pressure, scrambling. He gets a block from Jacobs. And Carr is able to get a scramble for maybe even a first down. But that was a nice play to direct Jacobs to get the block in front of him. I just want to see if they gave him this first down, and then I'll change it back. So this is right here, right? The rushers, they overcompensate. They get too aggressive. And then Carr is able to scramble underneath. All right, so on the first play for the Patriots, roughing the passer on the 49ers, which is a rare call. Nobody ever calls that for Cam Newton. But this was a shot at the knees, which is always dangerous. I mean, that gives me PTSD. Patriots fans will know that gives you PTSD. Whenever your quarterback gets hit in the kneecaps, bro, that's Brady 2008 versus Bernard Pollard. That gives you Vietnam PSD. All right, 1st and 10. To quote Ultra on that. 1:56 left in the first. Handoff to Rex Burkhead. Good rushing here by the Patriots. That's a 4 or 5 yard carry. And I think the Patriots need to run the ball versus San Francisco. They need to slow down the pass rush. Their offensive line's intact. Play to your strength. That was also a nice touchdown by Drew Lock as well. 2nd and 5 for New England. Run by Cam. He takes it on the inverted veer. And that is possibly a first down. At the very least, he's close to a first down. I believe it is a first down. Really nice opening by the offensive line for Cam to just scoot through there. Booty scooting Cam Newton. 1st and 10 for Superman and the Pats at the, I don't know, but he runs the same play, and he gets 3 or 4 here on the carry. The thing about Cam is, like, unlike Lamar, where when they run the ball, Cam's more about in between the tackles, tough running. He's like a running back. I mean, he never really gets to show off his speed. It's more about his vision as a runner. Well, Lamar, it's more about his feet because he gets out on the edge. Rex Burkhead on a 2 or 3 yard carry to make it 3rd and manageable here at the 23 of the 49ers. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We'll see if the Patriots take this all the way down or if they get a snap before the first quarter ends. CJ says Cam's the king. No, Ultra, I thought Atlanta played pretty well today. I mean, it was a super close game. I think Atlanta is much better than what their record shows. I think they're kind of a pain in the butt team for basically everybody they play. Throw over the middle to N'Keal Harry. That is incomplete on 3rd and 5. So it looks like the Patriots will have to kick a field goal here. That's the end of the first quarter. That play never really looked open. Even if Harry caught the ball, I don't think it would have been a first down, even anywhere close. So getting back to the Bucs game. Turtle, why are you speaking from your own experience, Turtle? It was incomplete. Damn, Gostkowski missed the game-tying field goal today. Can anyone speak to that? Damn, I love Dairy Queen. That's a good call, Lance. Brownie Blizzard, nice. I haven't had Dairy Queen in a while, though. What's up, Brianna, or Brianna? Not exactly sure, but what's up? Opium says, late to the party. What's up, Opium? Opium, I don't remember you, by the way. Buzz says, last time I'm probably going to say this, but everyone check out the Bottom Line View TikTok. New content coming soon. Yes, guys, we are starting a Bottom Line View TikTok, so if you want to follow us over there, please do. Please do. The Bottom Line View, same as this channel name. Show some support. Thoughts on the Cowboys? What a joke. What a joke. The Merge says Pats. Jesse says Niners. Both games are on commercial. 49ers gang. That's unfortunate. How about them Steelers, says Michael. Steelers, big game, man. Big game. If you want relationship advice, go to the Discord, says Turtle. So if you guys are looking for relationship advice, the one, the only Turtle will have it for you in Discord. Coach says, Pat's still no weapons. O is awful to watch. We'll see. I think if they can have that offensive line be healthy, they'll be a competent offense. So Nick Folk here to attempt a field goal. Their passing game is a bit hard to watch. I'll agree with that. 4th and 5. I think they need to get back to more play action. That Danny Dimes run was hilarious. I couldn't even believe it after I saw it. 40-yard attempt for Nick Folk. Folk kick is up, and Folk's kick is just through the outrights. 7-3 Niners. Now it is the second quarter as well. Bang, bang, Pats gang. Yes. Do I watch Master at work? Is that the Patriots fan? I did in the past. Which I enjoyed a lot of his videos. Don't really watch him as much anymore, but Don says Steelers game was, you know what? Why you say that, Don? Guys, don't forget to Gronk spike that like button if you're enjoying this play-by-play, this stream, and this game. Also, let me know in the comments who you're cheering for. The Lions are going to the playoffs. N'Keal Harry is with the Patriots medical staff after taking a big hit on the third down incompletion. So look out for that. Showtime says bang bang Pats gang with the laughing face. Bucks game 10-7 Raiders. Bucks now have the ball. All right, so Patriots are kicking off. 64 yards after the catch so far for the 49ers. That was a recipe for success last week versus the Rams defense, which is a good defense. And Deebo Samuel has like 50 of those yards. Deebo Samuel might be a constant start for fantasy this year if he continues to be involved in every aspect. 10-6 Chiefs, if anyone's wondering, versus the Broncos in a snow game. It's already a snow games happening. You're wearing your Winovich jersey. That's awesome. I don't have one of those, but I might consider it. If he seems like a guy that's going to be with the Patriots for a while. Where's the football at? Oh, good comment. Where is the football? Do you see it now? Boom, baby. Thanks for the reminder, Durkant. The football is with the 49ers. First down carry. Good run. by Jeff Wilson, who seems to be basically the starter for the 49ers. He's had a majority of the snaps for the Niners in this game. Really good, because it didn't look like he had much room, but he was able to find it with good vision, good footwork, and able to get a first down for the 49ers on first down. He has 7 rushes in the game so far with a touchdown and 28 yards. 14-15 left in the second quarter. Just started. First down. Handoff again for Wilson, and he gets 9 after stumbling down. He probably could have had more. So a couple good runs there by the 49ers after starting off rushing-wise not at their best. 2nd and 1 upcoming. Big Daddy Falk. What did Gronk do? Gronk's playing well, man. I just saw him on that first catch he had. He looks fast. He looks faster than he did like 2 years ago when he was playing. So that's dangerous. Handoff to Kyle Juszczyk on 2nd and 1, and I do not think he got the first down. He's close, though. It really depends if they give him forward progress or not, because it didn't look like the football was past the line, but okay, they are going to give him the first down. I don't know. It didn't look like it to me. 13 minutes left in the second quarter. Niners 7, Patriots 3. 2 of the best coaches in football going at it. How am I watching the game? I'm watching the game on TV. By the way, guys, I didn't show you, but I got my Superman sweater on today. All right, 1st and 10. Pitch to the right. That is Wilson for 4 yards, maybe 3 possibly. I need a Ramsey jersey. Opium, why don't you send me a Ramsey jersey? The Merge says, how am I watching the game? Byron Jones is better than Stephon Gilmore, says Durkant. That's a hot take. That's a hot take. 12 minutes left in the second. Guys, we have 122 people in here and only 40 likes. What's going on, Lex Miller? What's your favorite team? It's the Patriots. What is Bentley doing? That was the most obvious offside I've seen. Brady to Gronk touchdown. Durkant, come on, man. Superman's the worst. Get out of here. 12 minutes left in the second. I think the world needs Superman. Don says, super commentator. Hey, thanks. All right. 2nd and 1. 2 penalties for both teams, by the way. Garoppolo hands off. Garoppolo to Wilson for a first down and about 8 or 9 yards. So the Niners establishing that run game right now. Picking up first downs. Wilson in place of Mostert. Making things happen. 11-20 in the second quarter. 10 rushes already for Wilson for 48 yards. What's the next game? 1st and 10, 2 backs. Juszczyk being one of them. Hasty being the other. A little pitch to Brandon Ayuk, who's in the open field. To the 20-yard line of New England. Another creative run that gets big yards versus the Patriots. So that's, I don't know, 15, 20-yard carry by Brandon Ayuk. Really nice blocking, especially by Kyle Juszczyk, who opened up a huge lane. Just bullying Jonathan Jones. He's probably got like 50 pounds on Jonathan Jones, probably. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Kyle Shanahan doing whatever he wants right now versus Belichick's defense. At the 20-yard line is Garoppolo under center. Garoppolo play action. Garoppolo looking. Garoppolo throws underneath, and it is straight up dropped by Kyle Juszczyk. Just dropped. No hands, Magoo. That's a fullback for you. Brady to Gronk on the fade. Gronk's unstoppable right now, bro. That's awesome. Yo, if you guys like seeing Gronk playing well, Gronk spiked that like button. How about that? All right. 10:18 left in the second quarter. Time of possession thus far, 14:52 for the Niners, 4 minutes for New England. 2nd and 10, pitch to the left. That is Deebo Samuel playing running back, and he just gained 7 or 8, but another flag on a pitch to Deebo Samuel. So we'll see how this works out. No, I can't show you the game, sorry. Yeah, it's all about setting the edge. Set the edge, Patriots. And they have not right now. But Trent Williams just got called on a holding call, which is never good. And that's the thing about running a lot of outside runs. You're more likely to get holding calls. And there's Wes Welker right behind Kyle Shanahan. So I'm sure Wes Welker had something to do with their offensive game plan and their game plan in general. Probably defensive as well. Knowing the Patriots as well as he does, he must have had a hand in the game plan somewhat. 2nd and 20. Here. 9:50 left in the second quarter. Deebo Samuel again in the backfield. Garoppolo throws a screen to Wilson. Wilson's got blockers out in front, and he gets easy yak. That's probably 8 yards. So that's going to set up like a 3rd and long, but a 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13. Jason and Cassidy says, go Pats. Sean says, let's go Pats. A lot of let's go Pats. 14-10 Bucks, by the way. 10-6 Chiefs, 9-0 Chargers, if anyone's interested in the other games. McDaniels talking to Cam Newton on the sidelines, having a pretty animated discussion as well. 3rd and 13 at the 23 of New England are the 49ers. Big 3rd down. Blitz is on Garoppolo. Throw and incomplete. So well-timed blitz by Belichick and the Pats defense to force a quick throw by Garoppolo. Garoppolo not set and makes a very awkward incomplete pass. So it seems like any time, and there was a nice hit there by Brooks on Garoppolo. Field goal attempt coming from San Francisco. Belichick is not very happy. He's pointing something out on the field right now. 9 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Robbie, Mr. Robbie. One of the best kickers I've ever seen, probably. 8 for 9 this year. He's been so consistent for so long. Let's see if he'll make it here. And I probably just cursed him, but we'll see what happens. I did not. He's too good. So there you go. 3 for the 49ers. So that makes it 10-3 San Francisco. 9 minutes left in the first half. Actually, you guys maybe not have known this, but Robbie Gould, when he was a rookie, he actually tried out for New England as an undrafted rookie. And this was the last season Adam Vinatieri was on New England, so they cut Robbie, and actually the next season ended up going and drafting Steven Gostkowski. So that's a little trivia for you. But Robbie Gould was also almost the long-term Patriot kicker after Adam Vinatieri, but they decided to keep Vinatieri for one more season. And he went on to go to the Chicago Bears and then the 49ers. So New England will get the ball here. And just going to switch the score, 10-3. So that's a good drive by San Francisco. Patriots, I think, got a little fortunate by that holding call and able to force the field goal with a well-timed blitz on 3rd down. Turtle says Pats have a tight end. His name is Devin Asiasi, future Hall of Famer. Terrific. Says go Bill. Sean says 10-3. 10-3, let's hold them. D, let's hold Cam, says Mr. Poole. What else we got here? Eric says Mahomes just got sacked. Thanks for the update. Brody says the Patriots really need a new tight end and wide receiver. I'm with you, man. You're preaching to the choir. I would love one. Durkant is an idiot by calling Welker sucked. Leonardo says, is Welker's Brady's best receiver ever? I mean, long-term wise, yes, but short-term wise, it had to be Randy Moss. I mean, Randy Moss. But like for his whole career, like receiver, probably Welker. Probably second would be Edelman. And then obviously if you don't include tight ends, Gronk, obviously. But Brady's had some really talented receivers, but they've all kind of been in the same mold. Like outside of Moss, they've all been kind of shorter, quicker slot receivers. Deion Branch was more of an outside guy, but he kind of still was under that same mold. And Troy Brown was a slot receiver as well, but he was a little taller. 3rd and 21 for the Raiders. Derek Carr dumps it off to Booker, and Levante David comes up with the tackle. So the Bucs will get the ball with 2 minutes remaining in the first half, looking to go up double digits here if they can score a touchdown on this final drive of the half. Raiders started off hot. They were up in this game early on, and the Bucs have countered with some big Rob Gronkowski output. 4th and 17 for the Raiders, so they're going to be punting. Let's check out the Patriots game. So the Patriots will start out at the 28-yard line after a decent return by Gunnar Olszewski. Yeah, Welker's retired. He's the 49ers wide receivers coach. I don't even know, bro. Joseph. I don't want to say it. Niners 31, Patriots 27. Thomas says, what was your prediction to this game pregame? Patriots to win. I didn't really give a score. 1st and 10, Cam looking to throw, and he's intercepted by Fred Warner. I'm kind of wondering why he ended up throwing that pass. Because it looked like he was going to get sacked. He was able to avoid the sack, and he looked like he was almost confused and then threw the ball right to the 49. Almost like Garoppolo. I want to see this play again. So he threw it like really low. It might have been tipped, to be honest, but it was still a bad decision. Even if it was tipped, it was a bad decision. And Warner, that was a nice catch because that almost hit the ground. So the Niners are going to have good field position here after a really bad interception by Cam. I'd like to see the replay to see if the ball was tipped. But either way, I don't think he should have thrown the pass. But a nice catch by Fred Warner, who's got some of the softest hands at linebacker in the league. So the 49ers are going to have an opportunity to go up double digits in this game after a bad decision by Cam Newton. All right. By the way, guys, let's check this out. If you're a Niners fan and you enjoy that interception, don't forget to give me a like. Give this video a like. Let's get some more people in here. Oops. Trying to fix this scoreboard now. There we go. Keys to victory for the Niners, I think it's to continue to find those yak plays, get a decent run game going, and make everything about using your athletes in space to pick up yards. You don't really want to be in straight-up passing situations versus the Patriots. Make it as manageable as you can in terms of the downs and distance. That's usually the best way to attack the Patriots defense, is to run the ball, get it in manageable situations where you can run or pass, keep them off balance, and get Kittle, get Debo, get Ayuk the ball in space offensively, and limit what Garoppolo has to do to win the game. Defensively, stop the run, commit to the run, force Cam to throw the ball and beat you with his receivers, and just, I would say, load the box. Like, force them to throw the ball down the field because New England doesn't have a lot of weapons. On the other side, I think New England needs to protect Cam. So far, they've been doing that. They need to get a decent run game going. They need to be creative with Cam running the ball and throwing the ball. I think play action needs to be a bigger part of this game plan. They used it on that play, but it was a bad decision by Cam on that play. Defensively, I think you need to, just like 49ers, commit to stopping the run. Force Garoppolo to beat you with his arm in conventional situations and not off of play action. On 1st and 10, it is play action for George Kittle, and Kittle's able to get a good gain. I'm not sure if that's a first down or just short, but he's able to get some solid yards out of the flat. So let's see. So Cam, play action. He's got good protection here. I'm looking at this interception. So Cam's looking. He steps up in the pocket. It was not tipped, I don't think. He just made a bad decision. Good defense by the Niners for sure, but bad decision. Probably should have just thrown it away. So 2nd and 2, 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Run for the Niners. That is Wilson to the 15, to the 13. Niners imposing their will here on the Patriots. Patriots defense needing to have to come in with another stop. So they need to get some. They're put in a very bad position here. They need to force a field goal. Again, Wilson's a tough runner, though. I mean, I'm kind of surprised he's not used a little more when Mostert does play, because he adds a power element to the backfield for San Francisco. So Kittle motions from right to left. Under center are the Niners. Pitch to the left. There's a little bit of an opening here. And the Niners are, again, nice run. Able to get 5 yards for Jeff Wilson. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Second and 4. Split back set for Garoppolo. Hands it off to Samuel. Samuel breaks a tackle and makes it a 3rd and 1. So big 3rd and 1 here. It's pretty much rather a touchdown on this play or a stop. And now there's a Patriot down on the field. I think that's Lawrence Guy. Now he's sitting up. As the Patriot trainers come onto the field, we'll see what's wrong with him. 17-6 Chiefs, by the way. $16-0 Chargers. This might be a good thing. Give the Patriots some rest here. Oh, it was a pick 6. Hopefully Lawrence Guy is okay. But he's down on the field, so we'll see what's wrong with him when we come back. Buccaneers game's also on commercial. Why do they have to plan the commercials to be at the same time? That's not very nice. How do I feel about the Lions? Love the win today. That was an awesome finish. I was a little scared that their defense let them down there at the end of the game. Although the defense played well, Atlanta has a really good offense. With Matt Ryan and Julio and Calvin Ridley, they're hard to stop. But Detroit's defense played pretty well for most of the day, except that last drive, and then Stafford came through when he needed to make the throws and deliver. Kenny Golladay played well. Swift needs to be more involved. I think Adrian Peterson needs to be taken off the damn field because he stinks. And for Atlanta, man, Todd Gurley had some nice moments, but he's not the guy long term. I think, he's just... OBJ got hurt. Yeah, he did. I don't know how serious the injury is, though. Sports Fanatic. Raid. What's up, guys? What's up, Sports Fanatic fans? I don't know. The Lions do need a pass rusher. If they had a pass rusher, they would be really, really good on defense, I think, because they're starting to deliver with their run defense, and their coverage is solid, and they were missing Coleman and Trufant today, like their two best corners, in my opinion. So if they get those guys back and they can get some sort of pass rush, like they need to just be maybe more creative with what they do up front, but if they had one guy that could just like deliver. 3rd and 1 for the 49ers here. Cam looks not exactly happy on the sidelines after throwing an interception to set up this drive for the 49ers. 18 minutes of possession for the 49ers in this first half. Only 5 for New England. 3rd and 1 for Garoppolo and the Niners. Handoff to Juszczyk, and he bumbles into the end zone. So 49ers have taken a commanding lead, 16-3 with 6 minutes left in the second. So after a Fred Warner interception on Cam Newton, the Patriots are now down by double digits. And the 49ers look a lot more like the team we thought they could be this year than the team we saw a couple of weeks ago. They're healthier, and they're just executing at a way higher level, while New England's offense is not. So we'll see if New England can come back. That's a 5-play, 38-yard drive for San Francisco. Kyle Shanahan has called a great game so far as well. That extra point is no good by Robbie. It might have been actually tipped because the ball was very light. So the ball was kind of soaring in the air, and it didn't have any power on it, is what I'm trying to say. And it hit the post and went down. So 16-3. 16-3, so Patriots are down 13. Yeah, guys. Gronk spiked that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to The Bottom Line View for NFL content daily on the channel and weekly NFL streams. So those of you in the raid, I wouldn't mind if you did subscribe. Daniel says release Harry and bench Cam. I wouldn't go to that extreme. Harry's actually hurt right now, so we'll see if he's okay. I don't think any quarterback on your roster is helping you more than Cam Newton. We saw that a couple weeks ago. So here we go, 16-3. Let's see if the Patriots can respond. A touchdown drive here. They're back in the game. Gunnar Olszewski with another pretty good return. But the ball came out on the return. Now this would be a disaster. New England has the ball, so they escaped disaster there. Gunnar had a really good return to the 31-yard line, but popped on the hit and fumbled the ball. So, yeah, that's definitely a fumble. But New England got the ball, so they're all good, all right? All good. The game's not delayed. If you're talking about this game, it's not delayed. First and 10 for Cam under center. Handoff for Harris. Harris gets a good job of running through tacklers to get a couple yards because it looked like he was going to get 0. 6 minutes left in the second. The Patriots offense needs to get on track. They need to get some sort of momentum. I think they need to, just like what the 49ers have done, Kyle Shanahan has done with these easy completions for easy yards. I think we need to see something better out of McDaniels here. Some screens, something to get this team going, just these athletes going. They need something. So here we go. Play action. There's a screen. And that goes for, and here's the thing. And they just fumbled again. And New England got the ball back again. They're getting lucky here. They're getting outplayed by a mile. The Patriots are. The 49ers are all over everything. But the Patriots were able to corral the ball again. So they look super sloppy. This is not a Patriot thing to do. But you're throwing a screen to your fullback. Like, why are you throwing a screen to Jakob Johnson? Like, there is no reason to be throwing a screen to a 250-pound fullback. He's not Kyle Juszczyk. 3rd and 5 for New England here. They desperately need to convert. And there is a bad throw and an incompletion to Damiere Byrd by Cam Newton. So I don't know what that was either. 4th and 5 now for the Patriots. So they're going to punt. Let's see what happens here. Just a bad throw. So Cam seems to be a little rattled right now. We'll have to see if he can get back into it mentally. 4th and 5 punt. And that's a nice fair catch by Trent Taylor at the 17-yard line. So the Patriots defense desperately needs a big play or a stop or something. And really the only offense that's come in this game for New England was off of that bad throw by Garoppolo. So 16-3 49ers in the middle of the second quarter, or a little bit past the middle of the second quarter. We'll see what happens. Katie, what's up? Your cousin is here? But by the way, guys, Lawrence Guy is back on the field. So Lawrence Guy seems to be okay. That's good. The Bucs are up 21-10 after a Scotty Miller 33-yard touchdown from Tom Brady. Daniel says he's a Patriot. Yeah, I know you're a Patriots fan. Guys, the game's not over. Calm down. If you are a Patriots fan, you know that. Rob's very happy being a 49ers fan. Oh, Ellie's in the chat. I think Cam is crying. Come on, guys. Relax, man. You guys are so overreactionary. You guys are crazy. Checking out says Pat suck. There's another one. It looks like he's in his own head. That's what I would say. Doesn't look like he's crying, but it looks like he's frustrated with himself. And probably frustrated with everybody. I think he's in his own head. I think he's mad. Leonardo, yes, he's been to answer that question, he's been the MVP 3 times. So he was the best player all of those years, and he was the best player for at least 5 seasons, at least. I mean, probably more than that. So to answer your question, that's kind of a dumb question, to be honest. Adrian says this is what we get for letting go of Brady. I don't think Brady would do anything on this team, to be honest with you. I love Brady, but he's a good quarterback still. But, like, this offensive issues is more than just the quarterback. This offense is playing dreadfully in multiple facets. It's not just the quarterback. at all. And in this game, the defense isn't even playing well. So, like, I don't think it's the quarterback. Maybe Brady in his prime, but, like, guys, they just got to execute better all around. 1st and 10, pitch to the right. Wilson for 5. There is a flag on the play, though. It's probably holding again. There's been like 4 holdings on these pitch plays. They should just stop running them, to be honest. No wonder Brady didn't want to be here. When you look at the support for the quarterback position on this team, it's one of the worst in the league. I mean, it's not good enough what they're supporting any quarterback with. The offensive line is good, but the guys around the offensive line are like mediocre players. And even I would say, McDaniel's play calling these last couple of games hasn't been his best either. Not trying to make excuses for Cam because he hasn't played well, but it's everybody, right? So 1st and 10, Hasty with the big run. He's able to, and that's another easy completion. Like, Kyle Shanahan's doing a great job for his quarterback, getting the ball into the hands of his playmakers. And they're making yards after catch. And the Patriots, typically a really good tackling defense. Devin McCourty misses a tackle there. They're able to get really good yards on first down, on a 1st and 20. 1st and 20. It's the second quarter. Why does Belichick hate star players? I don't know. 2nd and 4. I don't think he does, but. Pitch to the left. Hasty, great block. I don't know who that was. It might have been Kittle. It might have been Juszczyk, but a phenomenal block on the edge by whoever that was. And let's see who this was. It was Juszczyk. Freaking phenomenal block. He cut blocked the DB Gilmore. He cut blocked Gilmore. Really nice block. And then that sprung Hasty for 15, 20 yards. So we're close to the 2-minute warning now, and the Niners are just dominating this game. Like, straight up dominating. 1st and 10. Garoppolo under center. Motion from Bourne. Handoff. That's Wilson. Wilson for 4 or 5. And the Patriots really, since the start of the game, have not had many answers for these plays and these play calls by Shanahan. So Shanahan's been doing an amazing job, man. He's out coaching Belichick by a mile. We'll see what happens. Okay, I just saw the Andy Dalton hit now. That's a bad hit. He helmet to helmet right in the head, bro. Jeez. No, Edelman hasn't been good all year, other than the Seahawks game. So I think the Bucks game is at halftime. Ellie says I was watching the game, but I don't want to watch anymore. What's up, Mr. Snoopy? Cam and 0 playmakers equals total dog shit. I can't disagree with you there. Why are you going on about the Dolphins? The Dolphins stink. That was not shoulder to helmet. That was head to helmet. How many minutes till half? 2. Checking out says everybody is reacting a little bit too harshly here. Sinking ship. I watched the Lions game. I didn't just hear about it. I watched it. All the Lions fans celebrating their 3-3-ness. It's pretty funny. Rob. Oh, you guys are funny, man. I think a guy that won 6 Super Bowls knows how to build a team. But I don't know. Two minute warning. 2nd and 5 for the 49ers at the Patriots 38-yard line. Screen to Debo for like the 17th time in this game. He runs somebody over and gets the first down. I mean, eventually New England needs to just clamp down on the screens. I thought they would have a way better plan for this, but I guess they didn't. No, I'm not doing the Seahawks-Niners game. Or Seahawks-Cardinals game, sorry. Season halfway, yet it just feels like it just began. Are you talking about somebody specific or like the entire league? Yeah, I mean, and we're starting to kind of find out about these teams a little bit. Garoppolo scrambles on a play action, throws to Debo. Debo's got to be the hardest receiver in the NFL to tackle. He always falls forward. And that's another catch for a first down. Debo, man. Debo fantasy owners, you guys should be happy watching this game because he is very involved. Like, very involved. It's really wild how effective the Niners offense is without their quarterback really doing anything. It's insane. 1st and 10. 2 tight ends in for the Niners here. Handoff to Wilson, and Wilson runs into the end zone. Easy touchdown. That was like from 20 yards out, too. This game's getting bad. I might have to switch to the Bucks game if the Patriots don't score here with 57 seconds remaining in the second quarter. It's going to be 23-3 for the 49ers. Just great blocking. Look at this. I mean, yeah, Wilson outran a guy, but like, he didn't even get touched. They're getting gashed. The Niners are looking like they looked last year right now. And that kick is good. So 23-3 with 57 seconds left in the first half. Damn. Wow, I did not expect this. I expected a close game. The Bucks game still at halftime? Dennis says it's too bad we can't get players like Jimmy Garoppolo and Rob Gronkowski. Pat's defense playing like Swiss cheese. Start Stidham. Stidham doesn't play defense. Does he play defensive line? I should have done the Lions-Falcons game, but I thought it might have been bad luck for the Lions, bro. My reputation was on the line with the Lions. Coach says Pats owe us 5 minutes of possession. The defense is tired. Fair point. But they're not playing well either. And it's more like the approach to me is confusing. I don't know how you can continue to let Garoppolo throw behind the line of scrimmage every play for easy scores. Easy yards. I mean, it's a good play calling by Kyle Shanahan, but like Belichick, you might want to change your defense a little bit. I don't know. It's just me. You Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph sucks. Come on, guys. This team isn't changing with Kyle Rudolph. No, Jimmy G isn't really doing anything. He's made like one play, maybe two. He's thrown it behind the line of scrimmage and handed it off. But that's what you expect when you play the 49ers. It's the scheme. It's the playmakers that get the ball in their hands more so than the actual quarterback. Or, like... But to Coach's point, I mean, if the offense isn't moving the ball, like, I don't care who you're playing. In 2020, you need to score points or you're going to lose. Like, you could be playing the Jets. Probably still lose if you only score 3 points. So here we go. Gunnar Olszewski on a kick return, and he gets stood up at the 26-yard line, maybe 27-yard line. So 54 seconds left in the first half. Patriots can't really afford to be conservative on this drive. They gotta go for some sort of points. The Patriots are not tanking. They wouldn't have won the first couple games of the season. And it's not like they've played an easy schedule, by the way, so far. They've played a lot of really good teams. Cam steps up, throws, and it's complete. That is Jacoby Myers, I think? Yeah, it is. I wasn't sure because he has like almost the same number as N'Keal. Flag on the play. Might be. Of course, it's holding on New England. So that's going to bring it back 10 yards and pretty much end the Patriots' drive here. So it's going to be 1st and 20. After a potentially huge throw that could have set them up for a potential field goal at the end of the half. Now they're way back. 1st and 10. Now I think they're at their only, their 10, 15-yard line. So here we go. 45 seconds left in the half. Cam from shotgun. Looking to go down the field. He throws, and it's complete again to Jacoby Myers on nearly the same route. That's complete for a first down. New England should call a timeout here, in my opinion, but I guess they're not, or they are. I don't know. So they are. So 32 seconds left in the first half. Patriots got the ball up to the 40-yard line, I think. Yeah, it was just a deep in cut by Myers, and Newton's able to hit that throw right on the money, right on the chest plate. Oh, yeah, Don. The Pats have played horribly today. Horribly. And they played horribly last week as well. So this is starting to become a trend. But this season, they've played way better than this. They're showing bad football. They're not executing. And you got to give credit to the 49ers. They're playing very good football. So 36 seconds left in the first half. At the 38 of New England is Cam. Cam looking down the field. He's going to go way deep. And that is an interception. No flag on the play, I guess, because Myers got kind of hit over, but I guess it is a pick. So Mosley is coming back to the 30, 35, 40, 50. He's still running, and then he finally gets tackled at the Patriots' 45-yard line. So now the Niners are going to be able to get a field goal. So Cam's intercepted for the second time. I'm not sure if he was looking for a pass interference here or something, like to try to get a big play, because that's kind of what they need. Let's see. No, Myers just fell. I think if Myers doesn't fall, it's not an interception, but the Patriots look bad, like very bad in this game. They look like the Niners looked versus the Dolphins. Like they're not playing. Like it's like the passion, the heart is just not there. Four-man rush on Garoppolo. The defense comes after him. Garoppolo looking to throw. It's incomplete. So that's 6 seconds left in the first half. So that's going to force, the Niners are going to need to get probably 10 yards for a field goal attempt. So that was a big play, a big pressure to be able to, because if they get another field goal, I mean, that's just really bad. So, and that, even the pursuit to tackle the ball carrier on that interception was like pathetic, like horrible. So we'll see what the Niners do here. I'm expecting some sort of over the middle. You could pretty much do anything if you're the Niners because you still have 2 timeouts. So as long as they get the yards, you can't really run a screen because it takes a little long to get developed unless the Patriots are super backed off. Second and 10 at the Patriot 45 are the Niners. Garoppolo looking to throw. He's going deep. And that is picked off. That's J.C. Jackson at the 1-yard line. So that's the end of the half. Garoppolo, instead of taking something short, went deep to Ayuk, and he was picked off. So at least the Patriots, if you're a Patriots fan, ended with some sort of momentum by getting an interception. But that probably was the ugliest half I've seen from the Patriots in a very long time. I don't remember an uglier half from New England. Good half from the Niners, but just incompetent football from the Patriots. So we'll see if they can come out with a stronger second half. I didn't understand that throw by Garoppolo, but I guess he didn't really see anything open underneath to be able to get the yards for the field goal. But that was rough. All right, so we're at halftime, 23-3. I think the Patriots get the ball. I'm not exactly sure. Kevin says he's rubbing it into his wife who likes the Patriots. Gaming Penguin says, I love your channel. Thanks. Max says halftime. And Kevin Durkant says Pats are garbage. Opium says third straight game without a touchdown before half for the Pats. Very true. So they need to adjust something they're doing offensively. Let's switch to that Bucs game. And of course it's on commercial again. Katie's mad at the Cowboys. Why are you mad? Are you a Cowboys fan, Katie? I'm not sure. Are you a fan of the... I don't remember which team you're a fan of, to be honest. The Niners had 300 yards in the first half. That's nuts. Gronk spiked that like button, though, guys. If you've enjoyed the commentary, enjoyed the live stream, do give me a like because it helps the channel. I would appreciate it, and it helps this video for other people to find the stream. Mr. Swish says, let's go. I'm a huge 49ers fan. Let's go. 49ers looking good. Hello says, love your channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, yeah, right now they suck, I can't really say anything back. They suck. Sports Group says, hang in there, Mitch. Pats are a second half team. Let's hope so. I would say if they can score right out of the half, they got a chance. But I don't know. Watching this offense today, I'm going to say that's doubtful. Joshua's here. What's up, Joshua? Damn, Eddie, what are you doing? Why'd you switch hats, bro? So we all know why the Patriots are losing because Eddie changed his hat. Carter says they can come back easily. It's only 22-3. Yeah, I guess. If you've watched this offense, you might not think that. Jacksonville making this one competitive versus the Chargers. 24-9 Chiefs right now over the Broncos. 21-10 Bucks. They have a 2nd and 4 right now. I'm watching it. Brady under center at the 26-yard line, his own 26. Play action. Throw to Godwin. Godwin gets the first down. Godwin had 5 or 6 catches in the first half. It's going to be really interesting to see how this team operates with Antonio Brown. Because, you have Godwin, you have Evans. Godwin has 6 catches for 57 yards. So 12 minutes left in the third quarter, 3 minutes into the second half, 21-10 Buccaneers. So just as the Patriots are getting their ass handed to them, Tom Brady is 19 for 27, 211, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks, and is up by 11 on a team that has a above 500 record. Handoff to Ronald Jones. That's -1. Ronald Jones still primarily the main ball carrier for the Buccaneers. Fournette has had a little action. Let's check out Damn, Nelson Aguilar having a good game in this one. I just checked the numbers. You're happy about the 49ers? That's awesome, man. That looked like interference on Mike Evans, and it is. Do you think this is going to be like Super Bowl 51? I'm going to say no. Checking out says Brady looking elite. Not surprising. Interference on Kwiatkowski on Mike Evans. I don't even know why that's a matchup, but it is. Damn, why didn't you start Wilson over McKinnon, Durkant? Yeah, Gaming Penguin, that's not going to happen, bro. They're retiring Bucks. Maybe not Gronk, but Brady. McKinnon isn't playing because Wilson's ripping crap up, bro. Brady going deep. He's got an open guy. And that's the deep threat. Scotty, the Scooter Miller. Big throw from Brady to Miller. How are they going to continue to involve the Scoot without, with AB in there? They're going to have 4 receiver sets. Wide receivers don't exist in New England, says Marco. Is Edelman playing? Yes. He just hasn't done anything. I mean, the offense hasn't done anything, so of course Edelman hasn't. Yeah, Durkant, I can see why you would think that. But if you did watch those games, like you watched at least Miami, like he wasn't effective doing it though. There's a throw for a few to Tyler Johnson. This Bucs offense is looking a lot more in sync right now. Byron Leftwich calling the plays. 2nd and 6. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Bucs up 21-10. Brady throws to Cam Brate for a first down on a deep out route. Damn. This is just like clockwork right now for the Bucs. Brady 250, 2 touchdowns. What's up, James? First and 10 for the Bucs. Again, Ronald Jones goes backwards. So the Raiders are doing well versus the run, but not the pass. That's kind of the opposite of what they've been doing recently. The Bucs are very fun to watch. The Bucs they're good all around, man. Roger says gets it's a rebuild year. I wouldn't exactly say that. Second and 12. for the Bucks at the Raiders 20-yard line. Brady throws to Gronk. He had him, but a great play by Trayvon Mullen, cornerback for the Raiders. He just got in the way of a potential Gronk touchdown. Gronk was open on a deep corner route, and Mullen got right underneath it in like a cover 2. Ooh, if Brady would have maybe floated that out, I think he would have had the touchdown. But Mullen got his hands up to tip it down. So nice job by Mullen. That was close. Third and 12 for Brady. Bunch to the left, back to the right. Brady looking, throws to the flat. That's Scotty Miller. Miller is able to get 7 or 8. So that's not going to be a first down, but they'll probably be able to kick a field goal here. 4th and like 3. Scotty Miller's got 4 catches for 87 yards and a touchdown. Still halftime in New England. 23-3. In case you're just joining, Ryan Suck up for the Bucks here to kick the field goal. $29-yarder. Trick says he thinks the Bucks are still overrated. You better change your mind before you're too late. Bob says Pats need to get Cam out of the game. Okay, I don't know how any of the... Again, guys, I don't know how... Unless this is for Cam's own good, like I don't know how Stidham or Hoyer is going to change anything. If not, it's going to make it worse. I don't know, Durkant. We'll see about that. Jason. True. No speed. Exactly, James. Who the heck are they going to put in? Matt says we need receivers. Can't disagree there. Pat's run defense is terrible. It's been terrible this game. Not the whole season, though. Niners need a new quarterback, says Katie. If they had a top quarterback, they would be really, 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 really good. Really, really good. Garoppolo's been playing well in this game, though. I can't really, hate. He's been fine. Durkant says, Mitch, they really figured you out, and I was sleeping. Yeah, I know. You missed it. You weren't even there. Holy shit. Has the 49ers 41, New England 10. That could happen. Wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if anything happened in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if the 49ers blew the Patriots out, if the Patriots won the game. I wouldn't be surprised if it kind of just stayed the same. I wouldn't be surprised at anything at this point. I've seen every Patriot game in every fashion and form. So I wouldn't be surprised at anything. I don't think, you say that Patriots offense is one-dimensional. It's one-dimensional, but I don't think it's because of Cam. I think it's because of the talent around Cam. What can you really do with Ryan Izzo? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. 24-10 Bucks. Still waiting for this game to come back on, by the way. Imagine if you had Sherman and Boza. Well, Sherman's coming back soon, so that would be big. Because Sherman and Verrett, man, that would be awesome. A line drive squib kick by the Bucks. Maybe trying to catch the Raiders off guard there. They almost did. Why is Katie mad at me? That's not nice. Donnie says it's Cam running the ball. A little, not enough, I would say. Brody says, I would love for them to trade for Golden Tate, Evan Ingram, Will Fuller. Take any of those guys, especially Will Fuller, I would say. Gucci says Cam plus Carolina Super Bowl. Well, he never won the ring, but he did go there. What do you mean? Brady didn't play well last year either for his standards. So I don't know what you mean what Brady did with these guys. He had his worst season in like 10 years. Hunter Renfrow, first down. The thing that also hurts, the Patriots offense right now is Brady was so familiar with the offense. He was so familiar with the plays and the concepts and where to go with the ball, where not to go with the ball. And Cam is still kind of learning that, right? So even from that perspective, it's going to be like, because he was on the team so late in the offseason, he's still learning. So we'll see if they can bounce back. I'm not stressed. If they do well, they do well. If they don't, they don't. 2nd and 9. That's kind of the way I was feeling at the beginning of the year. 2nd and 9 for the Raiders. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. 24-10 Bucks. Carr in the shotgun. Bunch to the left. McClendon's played a lot, by the way. 3-man rush for the Bucks. Check down by Carr, and that's maybe a yard. Tackled by Levante David. All right, here we go. Patriots back. Cam Newton, first down, going up top. He's got a guy open, and they're already in 49er territory. That's Jacoby Myers. And this is the thing that I've not liked about the Patriots offense. Way too predictable on early downs. Like, pass the ball on early downs. Rather than wait for 3rd and 10 and then force Cam to throw it when he's going to be under pressure and nobody can get open. Like, I'd rather them pass early and throw late than the opposite. So let's see if they can score points here. They're at the 49er 34. Screen pass to Damian Harris, and he's got a first down to the 49er 22-yard line. So a couple nice play calls by McDaniels here to get things started in the second half. They could get a touchdown here. The game's back on because it's only a 2-score deficit, but the defense will have to stand up and play well. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the 21 of the Niners. Free rusher on Cam. Cam goes down. Nobody picked that guy up. So nice blitz, nice timing by Greenlaw, Dre Greenlaw of the 49ers, and Cam went down. Like, nobody blocked him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it 5-man blitz? I usually hate 5-man blitzes because usually one guy each for each lineman. But good job, I guess, or bad job by the Patriots. I think it was more bad job by the Patriots, but good job by the Niners. 2nd and 17. Handoff to Jacoby Myers. He trips and gets 2 yards. So, like, you're using, like, a former college quarterback, like, 4th-string receiver for New England, and the 49ers got Deebo Samuel. Like, you're trying to run the same play with Jacoby Myers as they're running with Deebo Samuel. Like, you're going to lose in that case. 3rd and 16. Here we go. This is not where the Patriots want to be. This is where the 49ers want to be. Let's see if they can get a big, big play here. All right. Cam. Looking down the field, stepping up, looking to avoid the sack. He avoids a sack. He's scrambling, and he gets 5-ish yards. So, and now there's a Patriot offensive lineman down. I'm not sure who it is. We'll have to check. So just really soft coverage by the Niners. Fourth and 12. So field goal attempt from Nick Folk. 41-yarder. Folk is good. So 23-6. The Patriots at least get some points on the board on their first drive of the second half. But their defense is going to have to come up big with some adjustments. We'll see what Belichick has done to make adjustments this half. How did the Raiders get all the way to the Buccaneers goal line? What happened? N'Keal Harry's out, by the way. Hedelman is like Casper. Touchdown to Darren Waller. I don't know why they had Levante David covering Darren Waller. That's just not fair. And now the Sioux is fighting the whole offensive line. Look at this. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, so far the best Patriots player has been the kicker. Washington with the dub. Damn right. Todd says new wide receiver coming to Tampa Bay. Yes, sir. So 24-16 Bucks. Might be 17. I think they're waiting for the extra point. Going back to the Patriots game now. What's up, Ryan? What's going on, man? I don't agree with keeping Jimmy G because I don't think they would have won the Super Bowl with him. Patriots trying to strip the ball from Richie James on the kick return. He gets it to the 20. Honestly, I would never run the ball out if I was a returner unless I had to. If I was in the end zone, I would always take the touchback. If I was ahead of the goal line, because you have to run it, I would run it. But as a kick returner in today's game, it's almost inefficient to take the ball out of the end zone because you're more than likely to lose yards. That's essentially a loss of 5 yards. 1st and 10. Handoff here. Oh my goodness. Patriots played it super well, but Jeff Wilson just with the vision, man. The vision to find 8 yards on 1st down because it was like a wall across the board. And then just a little outside zone run. He picks that hole and hits it for 8. That's just good run. That's evidence of good running back play, more so than good blocking, because the blocking wasn't really there, but he was able to squeeze through the hole to make it a nice carry. So Wilson right now, 15 for 100 and 2 tutties. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. 2nd and 2. Kittle in motion. Play action. Garoppolo going to the middle of the field, which you knew he was going to go there. And he still completes it to the 49-yard line of the Patriots. So far, so good for the Niners, picking up where they left off offensively in the first half. The play fake, it just holds the linebackers the middle of the field for a second to complete that pass. Chargers are up 16-14 over the Jags right now. Toss to the right. Wilson for 4. And if the Niners keep picking up these good yards on first down, it's good night for New England. New England will not be able to come back. There he is, Wesley Welker. Most receiving yards in New England history. Or, yeah. And I think receptions as well, but I could be wrong. That might... I think so. Maybe not. 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Rob says he loves his Niners, but Jimmy G's average. Little Davis says, thank you. A real chat that speaks facts. Go to the Niners live. All they do is talk about Jimmy G. Took them to the Super Bowl. Flag on the play. George Kittle, false start. So that's going to back up the Niners 5. 8:55 left in the third. Phillip Lindsay ruled out with a concussion, guys, by the way. Just in case you want to know. Yeah, Welker's a wide receiver coach. 8:45. I'm surprised Niners fans don't know that. I mean, I see him on every broadcast. 2nd and 10. I formation, 2 receivers to the left. Play action for Garoppolo. He throws to the flat to Debo. Debo, for the first time in this game, is unable to break a tackle, but still able to get solid yards. So 3rd and 5 upcoming for the 49ers. 3rd and 2, sorry. Wow. Wow, okay. They gave him a couple extra yards there. Edelman looks pissed on the sidelines, bro. I'm just calling the game. So whether I'm talking shit on Patriots or I'm talking shit on Niners, I'm just calling the game. I'm not being biased either way. So 3rd and 4. Garoppolo looking. He's going down the field. He's got an open guy. That's complete to Brandon Ayuk for a huge play. I don't even know who is covering him on that play. Nobody, I guess. Let's see. If it was a better throw, I think it would have been a touchdown. So a little pick play, and the Patriots fail to switch. Like, that's just fundamental, like, defense that they typically do so well, and that's just bad defense. I don't know. That wasn't really good offense as much as it was bad defense. It was a good call to have the pick play versus man coverage, but, like, 1st and goal, toss to the left. Wilson looking to score, and he does. So, the Niners go up. Oh, Wilson's hurt, though. That's not good. He might have a torn ACL. He looks really hurt. He's trying to stand up. Scored the touchdown. It was just a simple toss play. And he scored. I didn't really see where he got hurt. Oh! When J.C. Jackson tackles him, his leg turns all the way around. That's ugly. That was not good. Patriots are going to need to score quick here. Their defense is playing like absolute dog poop. So, at the 34-yard line, Brady drops back. Brady throws to Ronald Jones, and Ronald Jones gets a couple yards. Bucks are up 24-17 over the Raiders. Pretty good game, it looks like. I've kind of been in and out. I think it's an ACL, something like that. Oh my gosh, that touchdown throw by Brady to Scotty Miller was stupid. Did you guys see that throw? Flag on the play for the Bucks. Brian, I don't think so, personally. False start by Tom Brady? Are you serious? Yeah. Hopefully they finish this game well. It's not looking good. I'll update the score in a sec, but there was Wilson was hurt, so I switched over to the other game. Brady throws screen pass to Godwin. Godwin gets 3 yards, so that's going to make it back to 3rd and 10. Did they get the extra point, guys? Did they kick it? So 30-6 for the 49ers. They need to score a lot of points. 24 to be exact. Probably three touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions. Brady going deep on 3rd and 9 to Scotty Miller. There's a little bit of hand fighting there. I'm surprised there's no flag. Brady is not happy. Let's check this out. 26 grabbed him. All right. Would have been a little ticky-tacky, I guess. So Bucks are gonna punt. I've never heard of a tanking team that's already won 2 games. Yeah, I think anybody has a chance in the NFC East. This would be a pretty big win for the Niners. Because that would make them what? Would it make it 3-3? Or 4-3? 4-3, right? 4-3. So that would put them right in line for a wild card spot. Wilson went on the cart, by the way, to the back. All right, so the Patriots are getting the ball back here. 7:32 left in the third quarter, down 24 points. The 49ers. There's a lot of teams in the NFC around that 4-3, 3-3, 4-2 kind of ish. Right? There's Bears and Packers both only have 1 loss. Lions are 3-3. Saints are 4-2. I think the Panthers are 3-4. Cardinals are 4-2. Rams are 4-2. Haven't played yet. Cardinals haven't played yet. Niners are 3-3. So there's a lot of teams around that kind of range. 1st and 10, Cam Newton on play action. Looking down the field. Throws. It's complete to the 41. Why didn't they do this in the first quarter, guys? To Damiere Byrd to the 40-yard line. This is what I thought they were going to do in the first quarter, but I guess not. What's up, Dion? James says, with the $4.99, thank you. Appreciate the super chat, guys. Do appreciate. Oh, Cam Newton under pressure. Throws it out of bounds. What? What are you saying here, James? Pair character lifting some weights saying keep it up. I don't get the reference. I'm unfamiliar. 2nd and 10 for New England. 6:58 left in the third quarter. They need a lot of points to come back here. A lot of points. A lot of points. All right. So they got Burkhead into protect. Blitz by the Niners. Cam throws. It's complete again. That is Jacoby Myers, who's taken the place of N'Keal Harry since Harry got hurt. Opium says you need to do another debate with AC and Dilly about the NFC East. Dose of Dion says he likes your grind. Well, I appreciate it. Cam going down the field. And it looks like every time he throws a ball, he's going down the field, but he doesn't. That's Dalton Keene, the rookie tight end, with a catch. I think that might be his first catch of the season, of his career. I'm not even sure. 2nd and 2. At least I'm unaware that he's caught a pass before this. So 2nd and 2. Run for Cam, and he gets the first down. Trade Gilmore while teams still think he's a great quarterback. Cedric, come on, man. Are you serious? Seriously? James says, best they offered. I don't get it either. Other than keep it up, great work. Best commentary out there. Appreciate that. Better than the ones getting paid. This quality deserves to be paid. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Continue to stick around, man. I wish I did the Lions game, bro. I wish I did the Lions game, but I didn't want to curse the Lions cuz my reputation's on the line with the Lions. 500, 3-3. My Patriots are getting their ass kicked. I took an L for this team. 2nd and 7. Cam throws, and it's tipped, and it's intercepted. Fucking Christ. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, my God. What is that? What is that? What is that? That was a bad throw. Edelman reaches out. Edelman tips the ball in the air, and it's picked off. Third and 7 for the Raiders. Raiders, Carr looking. Carr under pressure. He's going to scoot. He's going to get the first down on a scramble. This Bucs game is actually quite good. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. How about Jamel Dean, though? That's my boy, Blue. Dolphins suck. Get out of here. First and 10. 3 interceptions for Cam. Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. I should clarify that, by the way. Carr throw to Darren Waller. First down. Raiders looking to tie this game up. It's the end of the third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter. 24-17 Buccaneers. Joe Tooney is questionable to return. I'm just checking my bets. Whew! Thank God I didn't take the Patriots in that one. Belichick giving Cam a pat. Looks like Stidham might be coming in. 1st and 10 for Garoppolo. Pitch to the left. Hasty gets 3 yards. The Patriots need an absolute miracle to win this game. I might just switch. Would you guys just prefer if I switched this game to the Bucs? Stidham's getting warmed up, by the way. Give me a heads up if you guys would like me to switch the game call to the Bucs. Garoppolo throws complete, and Kyle Juszczyk's making great grabs like he's an all-pro wide receiver for a 1st down. Switch it. Most people are saying switch it. It's not going to be a comeback. This game's over. They switched their quarterback. There's no way they're coming back. All right. Should I just take the scoreboard down then? I guess. I mean, I could make one for the Bucs game. This is embarrassing, dude. Look at this. They need a bye week. Another one. All right, I'm just going to watch the Bucs game. If something happens in this game, I might switch back and forth. I'll let you know. But I'm going to primarily focus on the Bucs game just because it's a lot better. Carlton Davis, did he get hurt? Or what? Kareem, $1 from Kareem. Thank you, Kareem. Carr throws complete to the 20-yard line. That is Jason, the Hall of Fame Witten. I mean, he got benched because the game's over. What, fumble? They fumbled? No. What are you guys talking about, dude? Don't distract me. 2nd and 4. Thank you, Kareem. Thanks for the buck, bro. Carr going up top. And it's incomplete. That is Nelson Aguilar. 3rd and 4 for the Raiders now. That was Jamel Dean in the coverage. What trades do you think are going to happen? That's a whole video in itself. Oh, Dean was like a tad away from tipping it. I miss Brady in the chat. 3rd and 4, 13:24 left in the 4th. Raiders at the Bucs 20-yard line. Carr throws complete, but he is a yard short. Darren Waller's a yard short, maybe even 2 yards short. So, interesting decision here for the Raiders. Do they go for it on 4th and 2, or do they pass? Or do they kick? Sorry. They could pass on 4th down. There can't. Dude, can you just, like, relax? Talk about something else? All right, Gruden is not happy about that third down play. 24-17, 36-yard attempt from Carlson. Kick is up, and the kick is down the middle. It's good. 24-20. Close game in Las Vegas. Brady's going to get the ball back here. I think Waller might be the second best tight end. I mean, he's that good. He's that good. I think he's closer to the top two guys than he is closer to number 4. That's what I would say. OBJ tore his ACL? Are you sure? I just saw that he's getting an MRI. Yeah, I haven't heard that he tore his ACL. I mean, it's close. It's close, Waller and Kelsey. It's close. Just checking the scores. Chiefs are up 27-9. Chargers are up 22-21. Touchdown to Virgil Green from Justin Herbert. The Niners have a 99.9% chance of winning. Yeah. I could do that. I will write that down. Tight end video. Really? That high? 81%? That seems high. $24-20 Buccaneers, 12:43 left in the fourth quarter. Kareem with another dollar. Kareem coming in clutch. Kareem down the sidelines to the 20, the 10, touchdown, Kareem. Brian says, Tua start next week? Yeah, Tua's starting. All right, the Bucs will take it from the 20 to the 30. Out of bounds at the 33. Nice return by, I believe that's Mickens. That guy's tiny. I know, right, Nick? It seemed like that 1 week he was out just completely derailed the offense. Like, damn. 25 for 35. Tom Brady, 273 and 2 touchdowns. Brady handoff to Ronald Jones, and that goes backwards again. Too many first down runs from the Bucs. They're kind of old school in that way. 2nd and 13 now, but that's just been a common theme. Like, not the best play calling choices here. Yep, I totally agree, McMillans. I totally agree, man. 2nd and 13. Brady going down the field, and he throws it out of bounds. So, good defense from the Raiders. 3rd and 13 coming. Defense in their 3 wins this season for the Raiders. First half, 19 points allowed. 10 points allowed in the second half. They usually give up 29 points a game, and most of them in the first half. So we'll see if that stays true. I don't think so, man. I don't think Opium will. I don't think Mike Evans will Opium. Just because of the way the ball's spread around and because of the way they're playing. Like, I don't think it's necessarily because of him, although he's been hurt. Brady throws it underneath, and that is Leonard Fournette, and he's able to get the first down on just a simple check down because every Raider was backed up 20 yards. So sometimes when you launch the ball down the field so much, it opens up that underneath throw to the running back, and Leonard Fournette's able to pick up an easy first down. So 11:30 left in the fourth quarter. Big 3rd and 13 conversion from the Bucs. Brady, handoff to Fournette. Fournette gets a yard. I definitely don't agree with that, Durkant. He's not the best. He might be the best route runner. That was a nice catch by Virgil Green. Justin Herbert, ballin'. 2nd and 8. Brady in a 3-receiver set. Motion from Scotty Miller. Handoff. Good run. Good run by Fournette to get like 6. So 3rd and 3 for the Bucs. Still wearing your Pats hat? What's the score, by the way? I haven't checked in a while. 3rd and 3 for Brady. He's going down the field. He just misses a guy. But I think there's a flag on the play. Yeah, Mike Evans was open, but Brady missed him. Flag, though. I think he got held. So that caused timing off. Off timing. PI on the Raiders, so that's automatic first down. What are some good trades for the football team? I'll go through that in my trades video. I'll probably do a couple trades videos for you guys. Is Gilmore for sale? I don't think so. Handoff to Ronald Jones. Jones gets 4 yards. No thanks. Pats, they'll find a way to rebound. They'll rebound. What can they do? I mean, just keep playing. Play action, Brady to Mike Evans for a first down. Just checking out the Patriots game. Jared Stidham is in. The Niners have how many yards? 440 yards. Brady, play action. Brady, stepping up, throws to Gronk. That's complete for 4 or 5. So Brady over 300 yards. Now 2 touchdowns. No problem, Kareem. No, they weren't. Patriots last year were definitely better than they were today. They were bad today. Very bad. The worst I've seen them play in a long time. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Buccaneers at the Raiders' 17-yard line. Brady throwing to the end zone. He's got Gronk on a back shoulder, but it's incomplete. No flag. 3rd and 4. Dude, how many tweets am I going to get about Cam Newton being replaced? Watching from Guatemala. What's up, man? Third and 4. Touchdown would be huge for the Bucs here. Field goal would be huge for the Raiders here. Bunch to the left. Brady throws to the flat. Wide open. That's the scoot. The scoot man. Scotty Miller. He got a first down, but I don't think he got a touchdown. I think that's the second time that's happened to Scotty Miller. So just a little a dart to the flat, by the way, by Brady. Looks like Miller was out at the 2-yard line. It's a new day, folks, says Mike. Brady rolling outside, looking, throws, touchdown, Chris Godwin. Buccaneers up 30-20. Now, probably 31, but 30. The scoot man, Scotty Miller, with 109 yards and a touchdown, bro. Godwin with a Gronk spike. Bucks have a 91.7% chance of winning. Durkant, you're an idiot. Just stop it. Stop it, Durkant. He's better than any Dolphin receiver I know. Brady and Breeze tied on touchdown passes. Interesting. Cam got benched. Basically. Game was over. They went to Stidham. The Stidham. Stidham the Studham. Deebo Samuel has also been ruled out. Yeah, I think it was, what was the score when he got benched? 30-6. After that interception, he got benched. Which that wasn't, I mean, I guess it was kind of his fault. It was a bad pass, but it tipped off Edelman's hands. And Stidham just tripped over his own guy and got sacked. Jags are winning? For real? What's the score? You think the Dolphins are winning the AFC East? Huh. Maybe. Who knows? I think the Jets could win it too. 558 to 558, guys. Interception? No, there was no interception. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Raiders down 31-20. Get the ball with 7:22. They still got 3 timeouts. They need a touchdown drive here. Brady talking to Blaine the Magic Man Gabbard, asking him, how are you so magical? 7:22 left in the game. Derek Carr needs a clutch drive here. James says, good God, not the Jets. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Carr throws. Carr intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. to the 30. To the 25. And Carr is hurt. That's not good. Looks like he hurt his dick. And Winfield Jr. is stunting in the end zone. Like there can't in 2028. Edwards forced the interception, really, with really good coverage on Aguilar. Sue hit Carr right as he threw, and Sue is the one that injured Carr. Touchdown Chargers already? What is going on in that madness of a game? I might have to turn that game on. I think Carr hurt his testicles. Oh my God. Stidham, bro. Durkant, why are you even watching that game? Can I just ask that question? Chris says Stidham picked off. Well, that's good. 29-29. It's not even the 4th quarter. This Guyton guy catches like 170-yard touchdown every game. Seven minutes remaining in the 4th, and the Bucs have a commanding lead and field position. So at the 24-yard line of the Raiders, Brady drops back. Brady throws. Brady, Godwin. And they mark him down at the 1-yard line. Godwin was so close to another touchdown. Is Brady going to be selfish and take his own quarterback sneak? Or what will happen on this next? Oh my God, that was a dirty route by Godwin. He just bullied that guy. Ronald Jones up the gut. Ronald Jones, touchdown. Ronald Jones. Durkant, did you see that route by the Godwin? That was better than Devontae, bro. Chris says it's becoming evident that the Niners backups are better than the first stringers. The Chargers fumble on the kick return. The Patriots are playing their god-awful game. (29-29), and now the Chargers got it in the red zone. Jags are tanking. I swear. On purpose. Somebody probably whispered in that guy's ear, fumble the ball. Do you guys think Jones scored there? Little Davis says Pats are coming back. Good luck with that, sir. All right, so 17-point lead. It could make it 18 with an extra point from Suckup. Extra point is good. All right. Third and 8 for the Niners. Blitz and complete to Kittle for a first down. All right. I mean, both of the games I wanted to watch are basically over. What we got here? Herbert scored. Start of the week. Herbert. It's not even the fourth quarter. It's 36-29. 5 seconds left in the third. Herbert hurt his elbow or something, though. All right. Damn. Good job, Bus. Hey, guys, go follow the new TikTok, the Bottom Line View TikTok. Give it a follow. Bus, put the link in the chat. I'm trying to find our TikTok here. Yo, Bus, I hope it wasn't you who watched it 420 times, bro. I don't know, Ellie. All right. I think I'm gonna. Damn, Bus was right. Everybody follow the TikTok. I'm just gonna sit here and do some stuff. So if I'm quiet for a few seconds, don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang around. So if anyone wants to watch some football casually, I'm not gonna do play-by-play or anything. But I'll just sit here and talk to you guys. I gotta hand in a school assignment right now. I did last night, but I couldn't find a way to hand it in. So I gotta hand it in now. So if I'm quiet for a second, you know what's going down. Why did this kick returner return the ball again? Is he a complete idiot? Yeah, follow the TikTok. What should I put on the screen? Yo, join the Discord, guys. Link in the description. I don't think the Niners are the worst in their division. I think the Cardinals are. To be fair. I think the Niners are the second best team in the NFC West, actually. I think they're better than the Rams as well. I think they just had a couple rough games. Okay, so where do I hand this in? 4th and 1 for the Raiders. Going for it. Carr scrambling. There's a flag on the play. Big hit. That's Devin White, who knocks Carr out of bounds with 5:27 left in the game. Oh my gosh. Durkant loves that. I think that's he's on Team Durkant, right? Penalties decline, so the Bucs will get the ball back with 5 minutes, up 18. That game's over. Keep doubting the Bucs, guys. Keep doubting the Bucs, Ultra. Keep doubting. Yo, you can join the Discord community in the chat below. Also, you can follow the Insta if you like. I think Ultra's on suicide watch. Did you see that hit, Durkant? Fournette for a yard. Elite member of Club Durkant. Yo, just imagine this team if they got Antonio Brown. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. They did get Antonio Brown. Right, Bus? I think Stidham's thrown an interception in every NFL game he's played in. Ultra's happy for the Lions even though they beat his team. Ellie, stop hating. Stop hating on the Bucs. I mean, maybe. I think the Patriots could lose to anybody. It depends what Patriots we get. Why can't I figure this out? Guess I'll just upload it to YouTube. 3rd and 7 for Brady. He's going. He finds the man, Mike Evans. Patriots are worse. But I won't say the season's over for New England, but they're not looking good right now. Let's just say that. Lattimore's ass. I say that with a smile. As long as that senior citizen recreation football league is good, then that's what the Bucks are, yeah. Who did they trade? I'm sorry, who did they trade? Brady toss. Fournette is out at the 1-yard line. Mega says the season's over. I don't know about that. I'm not giving up yet, but they don't look good right now. They got a lot of things to fix, but how many seasons have we seen New England have to fix something and they fix it? I think they'll get better. How am I watching the Bucks game? I don't know. It's on TV. 3rd and goal for the Bucks. Brady, I think, just called a timeout. Bucks are trying to run this score up. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row where the game isn't even worth reviewing. I agree, Ultra. Why don't you just give us Matt Ryan and your receivers? Tyler Johnson, touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. Tyler Johnson's good, man. I wish New England drafted that guy. Why didn't New England draft Tyler Johnson in the 4th round? Why do the Bucks, who have like 8 receivers, have to draft Tyler Johnson and New England doesn't draft? Like, bro, you could have had this guy in the 4th round. I'm not streaming tonight's game. Maybe I'll pop on Instagram Live for a bit, though. So if you guys aren't following the Instagram, do follow the Instagram. Because I went live last night. It was awesome. We saw DeCant. We saw Ultra for the first time. We saw a few guys that really I've never really even talked to. I think we saw it was cool, man. We talked football, chilled. It was fun. We got Turtle next coming up. Bus is going to hop on there. Ellie's going to hop on there. We're going to see James with his Tom Brady jersey on. I think that's what we're going to do tonight. Turtle. Michael's going to hop on there, talk about his Steelers. Yeah, I think Michael was there, but you didn't come on the video though. I'll do it at some point during the game. I'll let the people know in the Discord when I'm gonna go on there during the Cards Seahawks game. Joe. Bucks are up 45-20. Damn. Damn. Probably not at that time. I was thinking more like halftime-ish. I was thinking halftime of the Sunday night game. What happened? Trying to post this link. It's so annoying, dude. Damn, Bus has no faith in the Steelers. Herbert throws to Hunter Henry. Complete. 36-29 Chargers right now. I would suggest to go check that game out. All right, guys, I'm going to get off. I need to get off to post this link and hand it in. It's taking forever. It's not processing the video. So I'm going to get off and take some stress off my computer so that can happen. I'll see you tonight on Instagram live, halftime of the Seahawks-Cardinals game. We'll check in. I'll talk about the game, and we'll talk about what happened today. So go follow the Instagram at TheBottomLineView, and we'll see you then. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Peace.